Hey everybody, welcome to Liz's video on academic research. I am going to challenge myself to give you this information in 5 minutes, so here we go. There are 3 ways to perform academic research, and I am going to start at the place that most everybody already knows, which is Google. Now we could type in our topic or our keywords here, but we're probably going to get 1,000,001 hits. And that is a lot of stuff to go through and a lot of junk. So I want to show you a feature in Google called Advanced Search. So I just go to Google, I advanced search, and when I pull up Advanced Search, you will see that I can actually give a lot more specifications on my topic. So say I've decided to go with gun laws. That's pretty broad, so I'm going to narrow it down into concealed carry. And then that's still pretty broad, so I'm going to narrow that down even more to concealed carry for teachers in schools. Being a longtime instructor, it's something that's always on my mind. Sadly, that's the reality we live in. So in my keyword search, I'm going to put concealed carry schools. Now, there's a lot of different ways I could use search terms here. So you'll want to play around with your search terms. I could do teachers and guns. I could do concealed carry in education. I could do gun laws in schools. So realize that your initial search terms may need to be modified throughout the process to continue to get good results. Now, what I really want to show you down here is narrow my results by site or domain. So I'm going to say that I want only .edu sites, which are sites that are educational. Okay, I might also for this topic use .gov, .government sites. But for this way, I'm not getting any of the .coms, I'm not getting any of the .orgs, which are often biased. I'm getting .edus, or I could put in .gov. So let me go ahead and do my advanced search here and see what comes up. All right, so here's an article from Duke. Article from a few other schools here. So this is a really good way to limit my results to more academic-like sources. Now, these aren't guaranteed academic, but we're going in the right direction because they're coming from educational institutions. So advanced search is a great resource. One other thing to show you, if you're doing a topic where timeliness is a really important issue, you can do past 24 hours, past week, past year. So I might want to limit mine to the past year because there's been so much new publication on this. So again, we're just coming up with .edu results. So a great way to save yourself time from going through a bunch of garbage. So that is advanced search. Second option is Google Scholar. So I'm just going to type Google Scholar in here and pull up my Google Scholar, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do concealed carry teachers. There we go. Now, Google Scholar is really strong for finding academic sources because as far as I know, they will only give you academic sources. The biggest issue with it is we don't always have access to those sources. So you'll see here's all the articles that it is responding to, but I only have access if there's a link over here. So this is a great one. It's a PDF, so I have access to that. So Google Scholar is another great way to find academic sources. Remember, play with your search terms here to make sure that you're offering a lot of different ways to pull up that information. Again, you can also limit it by time over here. Now, you may find a really great article here and you're like, oh, that would be perfect. Just because we don't have access on Google Scholar, you may have access to it through our library. So don't give up right away. You can actually contact our librarian, Nathan Brown, and see if he can help you with that. Our library is a great resource. So first, Google Advanced Search. Second, Google Scholar. And the third resource for academic research is our CEI library. So when I go into our CEI website, type in library, I'm going to go to our library, and we have databases. So under the library page, you'll find database searches. Databases are just collections of articles sorted in different databases. So hopefully this pulls up for me. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, here it is, database searches. Okay, we're going to use EBSCO. EBSCO holds a lot of different databases. So I click on EBSCO, and it is asking me to log in. So let me see if I can try it. EITC has been the login. Let's try library as the password and sign in, and hopefully that works. It did. So again, username is username is ITEC, EITC. Password is library. You'll need that if you're accessing this off campus. So here we are, College of Eastern Idaho. I'm going to go to our EBSCO host databases. And in here, I'm going to offer a couple to select, okay? Academic Search Premier, Master File Premier are really general databases that will most likely help you in your general search. You'll see that there's health, business, computers, ERIC, which is education. These are very specific databases. So if you're doing an educational topic, a health topic, a computer topic, you may also want to search those databases. For now, Academic Search Premier and Master File Premier are two good general databases to search. I'm at the same place. I'm going to do concealed carry. Oh, this one offered concealed carry on campus, so I'm going to go ahead and just give that a shot. You'll see that over on the left here, I also have ways I can limit this to full text only. I can limit this to peer-reviewed scholarly articles. Okay, so a lot of great stuff here to make sure that I'm only pulling up the information or the sources that I'll actually be able to use. You can also range within the date, everything like that. So again, excellent academic resources. You'll see here it notes academic journal. That's what I'm seeking, academic journal, academic journal. These databases can bring up newspapers and other sources that would not be considered academic. So note, just because the database brings it up, it's not necessarily academic, which is why I really like clicking that scholarly journal, because then it makes sure that all my results are academic. So I'm at just over 8 minutes. But hopefully you were able to gain 3 great ways to do academic research, which is Google Advanced Search, Google Scholar, and our CEI database search. So if you have any questions about academic research, feel free to reach out to me or to our CEI library. It's a great resource. Happy researching!